Hello. Welcome everyone to this week's episode of Cooking with Tom. So in today's episode we're going to be making the breakfast BOGO. Oh, it's going to be so good. I'm already feeling it. I'm in the mood. Got some new equipment since last episode, such as the 1 egg frying pan. It's a brilliant utensil. And we're going to get started. We're going to get straight into it. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to go and get these sausages. Oh, we're going to get the bacon. So basically, I've never used an oven before, so we're going to have to try and work out how to do that. Oh, that is not the right thing. One moment please. I'm definitely prepared. Oh, wee. Oh. Sorry about the inconvenience. We seem to be missing some sausages, so I'm gonna have to try and look for those for a moment because I've put them in a certain place and I'm not really sure where they've gone. Okay, here we go. No. Okay, so due to the fact that I'm not able to find the sausages at this moment, we're going to crack an egg because it's always the most important part about making an egg is the cracking. Okay, here we go. So we're going to get the samurai sword. And we're just going to boom right in there. And then we're going to do it again because it didn't work. There we go. And now we're in. Boom, egg right into the middle of that pan. We're going to need 1 egg for this meal because a breakfast BOGO is a combination of lots of different breakfast items. So 1 egg. If we had any more than 1 egg, it would outbalance the taste. I really should have prepared where these sausages were. Okay. So, for step 2, what we're going to do is we are going to we've got some buns. We're going to get a bun out. And once we've done this, then we can crack on with the Q&A, or part of it anyway. Once again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Please just get in. There we go. Nope. Scissors. Okay, I'm prepared, it's fine. There we go, and we're in. So, for this breakfast BOGO, we're going to be using just a classic bun, about this size. And then we're gonna have to split it down the middle so we can have both sides of the BOGO. And then we're going to toast it so it makes it look nice and nice and cooked, and then that should be perfect. Now I'm going to have a look for the sausages for the final time before I give up. And still don't see them, to be honest. So that's a bit of a bummer. We're gonna have to go and double check where the sausages are, because I seem to have lost them. I'll be back in one moment. Okay, so I do know where these sausages are. I just put them in the complete wrong place. And here we go. Boom! We've got Slimming World sausages right here. Okay, so I'm going to open these up. And there we go, and we're in. Okay, so one of these sausages is actually quite thick sausages, to be honest. So we're gonna plop one of these right on there like that. I'm gonna wrap up other sausages because we only need one for this meal. Wow, we have lots of views today. Whoa. Nice. So, back in the bag. And we're going to go back to the fridge. We're going to place the sausages back to where the place were. I remember them next time. And then we're going to open up the grill, which, as you can see, is down here. Boom. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to plonk the singular sausage in there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to close it slightly. We're going to turn this knot all the way around to the third one, and this all the way around to about 7, and then we leave this like this. Now every couple of minutes, which I'm not really sure how long. It should be about every 2 or 3 minutes. We're going to pull it out using a cloth, and then we're going to flip them over using this thing. Then after about 10 minutes of making sure that they're not burnt, we're going to plop the bacon on, which I'm going to prepare right now. So, as you can see, we've got some rations of bacon. Right here. So we're actually going to go for, I think, 3 of these, because, or maybe, no, we'll go for 3 or 2. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. Whatever you want. You guys watching. Would you say 3 or 2? Thanks for the 10 out of 10. I know I'm 10 out of 10 stylish. I've been preparing the costume for quite a while, to be honest. And now I'm going to start the Q&A. So the first question I got was, do I prefer Jesus or Mr. Macaulay? I think it was. The answer to that is definitely Mr. Macaulay, because he's just a beautiful human being, isn't he? To be honest. Hello everyone who's just joined. If you'd like to put your Q&A questions in the chat so I can read them out while I'm cooking. That'd be greatly appreciated. That burns. So, not really sure if this is working or not, but I think it is. So, yeah, I do have a moustache and a little beard as well, though. It's a yeah, it's a very good costume. I'm really liking it. While that sausage is cooking, we're gonna get a bread knife or another just samurai sword. And we're gonna get the bun, and this is the most important part, because if you don't get this right, then it can all go wrong. You place it just about there, and then you go all the way through, making sure you don't come in the bottom, and then right out the other side. Ooh. So now you've done this, then you slowly cut one of the edges just to make sure that it's all on the same size, and you make sure not to cut your fingers off, because that's definitely not what you want to do. Even if you do butcher the cutting, it's better than dying of food poisoning from not cooking your meat properly. Okay, so now we're through. It didn't go as well as I thought it would, but that's fine. So we're going to move these back over here. I'm going to leave them there. Okay. We got any more questions? Bun. Okay. So we'll go back to the sausage now to double check if it's cooked. It's somewhat cooked. And it looks like it has. It has slightly cooked, but not a lot. So now that that's done, we do have a couple minutes to okay. So if you have got any more questions, I do have a bit of time now to answer them. If you'd like to put any in the chat, that would be appreciated. Well, I've got a few more people joining now. Lovely. Oh, I've lost a few as well. Well, that's fine. So basically, we're just gonna have to wait for this one sausage to be like slightly cooked, and then we can pop the bacon on at the same time. And then once that's done, we'll be on our way. Oh, shit. That's right, Reese, it is a breakfast BOGO. Why am I only cooking one sausage? Well, because on a breakfast burger, the content ratio is very important. So if I had more than one sausage, then it'd be the only thing you could taste. You wouldn't taste the bacon or the egg. So we only need one burger. Only need one sausage. I don't know a lot of these people joining, but you're welcome to stay as long as you like. So that smells like it's burning now. So I'm gonna check this now. And we get this. We've got some action. So the sausage has slid over, but it won't stay on the right side any longer. So I'm just going to have to try and fish it over. There we go, boom. There we go. Oh, no, don't close that door. Okay. Next, I had a question who my favourite teacher was, but I don't think I'll be able to answer that because a lot of them will be watching this at 8 o'clock when it goes up on the YouTube channel Cooking with Tom 101, which is probably the best YouTube channel ever, to be honest. I think eventually we're going to be catching up to PewDiePie. It won't take too long. You want me to clap? Okay. So, at this point, the sausage is beginning to bubble. So, I'm going to just keep an eye on it, just in case. That burns. Okay, so the sausage has burst, but that's fine. I'm going to push it over to the raw side now. We have to keep our eye on it. Well, lots of people I don't know joining, but okay. So this is steaming now. So what we're going to do is we're going to slowly turn that down now. So now that our sausage is basically nearly cooked, we're going to try and get another tea towel. I'm going to have two ends. I'm going to pull that up on there so you can all see the sausage at the moment. Oh no, there we go. Looks pretty spicy, to be honest. Now we're going to get both of our rations of bacon. Right there. Oh, then we're going to pop those on. I'm going to get both our tea towels again. You have to bunch them up because the heat does pass through like one layer. I'm going to grab them. I'm going to push that in there for a bit, and eventually that'll start working again. And remember, it's better to overcook your meat than to undercook it, because if it's raw then you might die. So now we're going to move over to my favourite part of the kitchen. I've realised I've not put any water in the egg, so I'm going to have to throw that in the bin, which is a fatal mistake. No, it's not. Never mind, I'm going to solve it. I'm going to get this jug here. I'm going to pour the egg and the yolk into a little jug like that. Then I'm going to wash this. Doesn't really have to be that like that. I'm going to fill up just enough water so that this starts boiling. Then I'm going to double check the sausage just in case it's burning, but it's fine. Then we're going to light up this stove now. And boom, we have a fire. There we go. So that's on now. So we're going to leave that for a moment. And we've kind of got a couple seconds now, maybe a couple minutes to just relax, you know, because who wants a shout? Sorry, Ethan Clark. There you go. There's a shout out for her. Or Ethan 04, should I say? You're welcome. So it seems like the sausage is quite hot, and it's kind of bubbling. So I'm not really sure if it's cooked or not. But I don't really know if you can get poisoning from eating an undercooked sausage. I know you can't eat chicken, but it should be fine. We don't worry around here. Okay. Anyone else got any questions? Okay. So next we are going to get the egg. I'm going to just pour it. I'm going to pour it in because we don't like wasting eggs. I'm going to pop that in the bowl. I'm going to double check our bacon. Who's a better computer science teacher out of Mrs. Sherwin and the other teacher that we're having? Or you mean Mrs. Carter? I think Mrs. Sherwin is a decent teacher, to be honest. Really?
Yes.
You're laughing at me, you?
Feel it a bit.
Sit a bit odd. So now we're going to no, it was my brother and one of his friends. So this egg is pretty much done now. I think I may leave it on just a bit later for a couple of moments. There we go, leave it like that. Get in. Okay, 22 viewers, wow. Yeah, I think Miss Sherwin is a better teacher. That's smart. So, basically over here now, that is done. Now we're going to go back over here to the sausage and bacon. I'm going to flip over each piece just in case. Now that sausage is fairly hot, so now I'm going to pump you there, and I'm going to go back in for about 2 or 3 more minutes because the bacon is still not. Oh. Up the heat a bit. Okay, back onto me. Okay, what is the question, sorry? Oh, it's just raged at me. Here we go. Can I read them here or nope? Okay. So this egg isn't actually done. I've just realised that I need to leave it on for a couple more minutes, maybe 2 or 3 more minutes, and then we'll be cushy. Okay, so here we go. I will scroll up in a moment, but this is important at the moment. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to get both of the loaves. I'm going to stick them in the toaster, right there. So we'll go boom. Can't see this, but it's fine. Boom, and then. Okay, so we're just going to cook one of those pieces for now because one of these won't fit into the toaster. So I'm not sure why though, but it's fine. We'll work something out. Here we go. I have 45-minute cooking tutorials because the more focused on the meal, the more focused on the actual food, and the better it's going to taste. So we're basically at the point now where I think the bacon is cooked. We're going to have a look at it at least, and then we're going to try and work out from there if it's done or not. Okay. So I can't. So the bacon looks like it's decent. So the only person. Okay. Okay, so this egg will be done now. We'll turn that off, and then I think we're just gonna that's really hot. Okay. So now plunk that down there. Boom. Now the main aspects of the BOGO have been completed. And I've just touched the oven. Okay. So they're out now. So as a final part, what we're going to check is, do you think that this burger or this bacon is cooked? I'm not really sure if I can tell or not. It looks fine to me. It's been on for quite a while. I think it will do, to be honest. So we're just going to risk it, because if we don't get anywhere in life, we'll take risks. And that's just a fact. Okay, so this is the best part of the show, where we combine everything we've made into one big beautiful thing. So we're going to get our plate. Boom. I'm going to move you back in now so you can sort of see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Bacon there. Move this over here. And bacon. So we've got the sandwich, the bottom layer. Now the key is to, if you just do the bottom piece, you slightly heat it up, or you leave, or you'll do your top one like a lot lighter, then you get a different texture when you're moving through. When you're moving through the burger. So we're gonna pick up the sausage. Boom! Here we are. Now we're gonna. We don't have an extra chopping board, so we're gonna. I'm gonna get a chopping board here. One that's not got meat, raw meat on it. I'm gonna plonk it down in front of the camera, which you can't really see, but it's there. And then we're just gonna go around and we're gonna chop it up into two pieces. Boom. Then we want a clean cut down the middle of each, so that it fits perfectly on the BOGO. Doesn't matter if it's not perfect. We accept mistakes around here. And Cooking with Tom. So now that part one is complete, we've managed to completely cut the sausage into 4 separate parts. Now we're going to move on to the bacon. Now, for most of you, I presume that you don't like the fat on the bacon, so, and neither do I. So we're gonna just cut that off, because let's be honest, it doesn't taste very nice. And second piece, slightly less fat on it, but still a slight bit. We're just gonna get that off there. I apologise if you can't see what I'm actually doing here. Here. There we go. That's better, so I'm a bit of light. So we're just cutting up the bacon, just so there's no fat on the sides. Okay. So now I'm going to get each piece of bacon. We're going to just cut it up into 2 parts, and each of those parts into 2 parts. So overall, you should have 8 little bits of bacon. You can, of course, change how you're going to do that, because variation is always good. So boom, cut that through the middle there. And then a final piece of bacon before we move on to the final step. Boom, cut up there. So I'm going to move the fat to one little corner. I'm going to move all our bacon and our sausage into this good side. Now we're back to this bread. Back to the bread. Boom. Now we're going to go over and get our little leg over here. We're gonna leave this on the side here, and then we're gonna build the monstrosity. Okay, so first of all you get one sausage, boom, two sausage, boom. Then you get two rations of bacon, place them the opposite side of the outlet, just a different way, and then you do the same but change it up again. Then you go with another sausage and another sausage. Then you go bacon, crossing it again. Then we're going to get the egg. We're going to pull the water out, which is doesn't seem to be working. I'm just going to get the fork here. I'm going to rinse the water out. Now, as we're coming to the end of the show, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Oh, so that goes on top. Then you get your final two strands of bacon. Put them anywhere you want. Boom. And your final bun on top. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The breakfast BOGO. Better view from there, you can get a nice view of all the different layers. Beautiful, I would say, to be honest. I am going to eat it right now. I'm going to attempt to eat it, should I say. I'm going to get a bigger plate because I'm guessing there's going to be an explosion of flavours. Move that over there. Boom, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I'm going to sort out the camera. I'm going to take the hat and the glasses off. This final part. I'm going to push it down. There we go. And there it is. Beautiful. Oh, here we go. Now, to be honest, I think that is a quality meal. And it was it's better than I thought, to be honest. So everyone, thank you for tuning in on this week's episode of Cooking with Tom. I'll be back next week with a new recipe. It'll be twice as good as this one. So thank you for watching. I'll see you later.